everybody, this is Rue back again, and today we'll be looking at Figurerise Son Goku, another model kit in this series that is actually quite different from the rest that I reviewed. And yeah, he's the biggest difference is that he's huge. This box won't even fit into my display, so I had to have it horizontally put on the table. Anyways, let's look at the box real quick. We got pictures of Goku and the little poses you can get into. We've got Master Grade logo up there, Funimation logo, all these logos on here. And on the sides, we have more product shots and what you could do with the figure. There you go. And yeah, this may be an older figure model kit because a lot of the words on here are not translated like usual. So I'm assuming it's an older kit. And yeah, it comes with a lot of stuff actually. Just minor stuff like stickers and stuff, but yeah. And it took quite a while to build. The instructions were pretty good, but like I said, a lot of the text is not translated, although you can pretty much figure it out on your own. And yeah, it's quite a long build. And I want to get this one, but the problem with this figure already that I have is that it's in different scale from the other Figurerise model kits. It's actually quite bigger. I'm assuming it's like 10 inches or so, as compared to like the 7-inch range. So let me just close this up, and we can take a look at the figure closer. And here is Goku outside of his packaging, all built. It took quite a while. It took a span of maybe 2 or 3 days. Not all the way through, maybe like 1 hour or so a day. So in total 3 hours, I guess. But as you can see, he looks amazing. And this figure's from the battle he had with Frieza on Namek, where he had first turned Super Saiyan, in case you didn't know. But as you can see, it looks cool. All the battle damage looks awesome. The sculpting is very cool. There's no real paint at all, actually. It's just colored plastic. And I think I could have put some paint on here and made it look even better, but I just stuck with the plain, whatever they gave me. And I just added stickers to it and everything. So yeah, the stickers include the battle damage on his hands, on his arms, his legs are also stickers right there. And yeah, right there too, and there's one on his upper bicep, and actually those things on his shirt, the rips, are actual stickers. And if we close up to his face, if I can get a close up, he also has battle damage as well on his face too. There are some little sprues that I need to get rid of, but other than that, it looks really cool. I'm glad that it came out this way. I'm not very into making model kits and stuff, so I'm not very good. So I'm just glad it came out pretty good. His eyes and eyebrows are actual stickers, and they're kind of weird stickers. They don't stick on very well. I think they might be water decals where you have to put water and have them set in and everything. But I just put them on there as they were, so sometimes they do come off. But that's something I'll have to fix later on. Also on his feet, he has stickers as well, and some of them are coming off actually right here and on the tip of his shoe right there. And another weird thing about this model kit is that his leg on the bottom of his shoes are it's actual rubber. So that's weird. I've never seen a model kit use rubber before. I'm sure there are model kits that use rubber, but yeah, it's weird to me anyways. Other than that, it looks really good, like I said. And he's just so massive, he barely fits on my display set up here. So let's just real quick take a look at what else he comes with. He comes with a alternate face of him screaming. And again, there's stickers there that are actually coming off a little bit. I'll have to fix that later, but yeah. He also comes with another pair of hands. These are grasping hands or energy beam hands or any sort of hands you want to use it for. And it's good that they included this. Again, the sculpting is really nice there. If I can get the camera to focus. There you go. But yeah, he did not come with any sort of beams, which is a shame. He did come with two sheets of stickers, but like I said, one of them might be normal stickers and one of them might be water decals, and I might have mixed up the two. But yeah, I digress. And then he comes with this stand, which you also have to build. It actually wasn't that hard, but at the same time, there's no actual functionality. All you could do is change the height of it with this little clip here. And yeah, that's the only thing you can do is change height. You can't even clamp these on. It's just this, like this. And you can put them on the stand if you wish. And he stays on there pretty good. And for articulation, it's just what you would expect in a SH Figurearts figure or a Figurerise model kit. His head can move up and down. You can go up that much, down that much. You can tilt a little bit, can turn. His arms can go in and out this much. And this is a separate piece of his shirt so that it can actually go up with the arm. He can bend his elbow, only 90 degrees. And I think I might have done this elbow part wrong. Yeah, because it comes off actually, and there's not. I would have to take the whole figure apart to fix that. So I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Again, it's the same thing on this side too, where it pops off. Unfortunately, I can't fix that right now. Anyways, like I said, it could go in and out, forwards, backwards. It can go all the way around actually, but I don't want to risk it. He has waist articulation. Can go all the way around. Can move side to side like that. Can crunch a little bit back and forward. His little belt or his sash can move independently. It's on a ball joint. It can go forwards, backwards, everywhere you want it to go. His hands and wrists, his wrists can rotate and can move up and down, I think. And another thing is you got to be careful with these wrist pegs. They do give you an extra set of wrist pegs, because they can break and the hands fall off really easily, so just be careful about that. Okay, and his waist, he can move his legs this spread out actually pretty far, and they're on a little special joint where if you move it down a little bit, you can actually get some more forward movement on his legs. So it can go forward pretty high actually, and it can go back pretty far too, not too much actually, but yeah. That joint is there, and he can rotate right here at his thigh, and he can do just a 90-degree bend. Unfortunately, not too much more than that. You might risk snapping a piece off. It does feel more fragile than a Figurerise figure, a standard one, and I'll show comparisons of how they differ later on. He's got a boot rotation. He can move his feet, can pivot a little bit, and they can go up and down a little bit, and he does have toe articulation. And just for some comparisons, here he is with two Figurerise model kits that I've built earlier and reviewed. I'll put links in those in the description. And here he is with a normal SH Figurearts figure, and as you can see, he towers above them both. So I would say he's just about 6 inches. He's about a 7-inch figure, or 7.5, or whatever, and he's like a 10 and a half maybe. So they're quite different in heights, which is a shame because I wanted them to be all the same, so I would have more figures that I can, you know, intermingle with, or whatever, you know what I mean. Anyways, there's another thing that this feels more solid. These Figurerise figures, model kits, they feel more solid than that one, unfortunately. But I mean, it's all good. It's still pretty nice actually. Overall, I think this is a really good figure to have if you're just a fan of Dragon Ball or a fan of Goku, his original Super Saiyan days. This is a great figure to have. It's not an easy build. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's going to be complications from the start, especially if you can't read Japanese. Although it should be pretty self-explanatory. There are just some things that would have been I could have done better if I had some English translation in it. But other than that, I really love this figure and I'm glad I got it. This is the end of my review, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. And just for some comparisons, here he is with fuck. Not come with his. It came with another model. So yeah, that's the end of my review, and stay tuned for more.